disabled girl at the diner, but 10 minutes later, Karma walked in wearing leather and shades. It was supposed to be a simple lunch, a quiet corner booth, a chocolate milkshake. For Emma, a sweet 14-year-old girl with muscular dystrophy, even small outings were a big deal. She'd spent most of her young life in and out of hospitals. That day, she had finally convinced her mother to let her visit the local diner alone. Her first taste of independence. As she rolled her wheelchair up to the counter and politely placed her order, a group of teenagers nearby started snickering. Emma ignored them, her hands trembling slightly as she adjusted her straw. But they didn't stop. They began whispering loudly, mocking her voice, imitating the way she moved, even giggling when she dropped her napkin and couldn't reach it. One of them pulled out a phone. "Let's go viral," he whispered. Other diners noticed but looked away. Emma's eyes watered, but she kept her chin up. She didn't want to cry. Not here. Not now. Then the door swung open. A loud clang of leather boots echoed across the diner floor. In walked a towering man, all black leather, combat boots, mirrored shades and a scar across his cheek. He looked like he'd just stepped off a motorcycle from a movie set. Every head turned. The bullies froze. The man scanned the diner, then locked eyes with Emma. He smiled. "There you are, kiddo." He walked straight over, bent down and gave her a big hug. "Uncle Jax," Emma said, her voice cracking in relief. He turned slowly to face the group of teens. "You got a problem with my niece?" His voice was calm but razor sharp. The main boy tried to smirk. "We were just..." Before he could finish, Jax held up a badge. A real one. "Name's Jackson Briggs. Former Marine, current police trainer, and you're lucky I'm off duty." The entire diner went silent. He stepped closer to the bully's table. "You think picking on a girl in a wheelchair makes you strong? Let me show you what real strength looks like." The teens fumbled over their words, but Jax wasn't yelling. He didn't have to. His presence alone said enough. Then he pulled out his phone and took a picture of them. "Already sent this to the school resource officer. I know her well. You'll be hearing from them, and probably your parents too." Without another word, the teens grabbed their stuff and bolted. The diner staff clapped softly. One cook even gave Emma an extra slice of pie on the house. Uncle Jack sat down next to her. "You handled that like a champ. I just came in to back you up." Emma smiled, her hands still shaking. "I didn't think anyone would say anything." "Well," Jack said, lowering his shades and winking, "sometimes Karma walks in wearing leather. Let me know if you want this adapted into a video script."